here's another book from Osho, and this one is very, very interesting, and I will just share with you the main point of the book. The main point of the book, I forgot to say the title, Courage, the Joy of Living Dangerously. This book, I can sum it up in one point, and the point is, why do people seek out danger? Why do people go bungee jumping? Why do people jump out of planes? Why do people, drive as fast as they can? Why do they go thrill seeking? And the reason is because in this moment, they feel alive. In this moment, they feel the presence of death, and they feel the danger, and this danger allows them to exist. This danger makes them fixate on the current moment, and that's all they're thinking about. And if we could do this in every second of our lives, we would live a tremendous life. We would no longer succumb to the pressures of, oh, this person doesn't love me anymore. Oh, I don't have enough money in the bank. Where am I going to be next year? Oh, my life's going nowhere. I'm 24. I don't have all the things I want. Like, if we just exist in this current moment, there is no other thing that we can feel except pure joy and pure happiness. And this ability to be present is something that we're losing every single day because we sink more and more into our phones. We compare ourselves more and more to others. We look at what people are doing instead of just living for ourselves. Instead of, going out and pursuing your own passion, you've been told to go to school, you've been told to find a career, you've been told to sit in an office and get a 401k and get all these things, and none of these things were your own decision. You were forced down this path, you were pushed into these things, and when you just say, I'm not going to do this, I'm just going to live my life, I'm going to be my own person, this is the first second that you start living. And it's so frustrating that we never think of life in this way. We never think of the things that we're doing and how we're just pushing off the current moment for the future. Think of how many people that say, you know what, my life might not be great now, but in 10 years I'm going to have what I want. You know what, I don't like my job now, but in a few more years I'll be able to retire. And it's these are all people that are pushing off the present moment. They're pushing off present day happiness for future happiness. And the sad thing is, when those few years come, when those 10 years come, when they're able to retire, they're still not happy because they're always existing in the future. They're never existing in the present. And you gotta just start living in the now. You gotta start doing what you want now. You gotta say fuck it and just do whatever you want. It's so frustrating that we allow society to dictate our happiness. We allow society to tell us what to do with our lives. And then we go to a therapist. We spend our entire lives in misery and our entire lives looking for what we don't have instead of what we do have. Looking into the future, looking into the past, looking into every other instant except the one that you're living in right now. And it's really a beautiful way to approach life. And every time I feel myself getting anxious now, every time I feel myself getting stressed out or, in any sort of way feeling a negative emotion, I just tell myself to calm down. I just tell myself to live in the moment. The only thing I can address is the current problem in front of me. I can only do as much as I can do right now. I can't worry about what's going to happen in 2 weeks. I can't worry about what's going to happen in a month. I can't worry about anything else except what I can change in the current moment. And when you live life this way, when you just follow your passions, when you follow the path that you feel deep down in your heart, not only can you feel happiness, but you just feel fulfillment. There's happiness, there's, when you watch your favorite TV show, and then there's fulfillment. When you give the greatest gift you could ever imagine to your mother for her birthday, there's a difference. And it's something that we need to start understanding, and it's something that we need to start applying. So right now, I just want you to be a little more present. Just understand that we only exist in the moment. Pretend like you're bungee jumping at all times of your life. And if you have this fear of death, if you have this, constant anguish that your life might end, you finally start to live. And it's only in these seconds where we experience true life. And when you put this perspective into your mind and you start daring and you start being bold and you start just living your life, there's nothing else you could do except for smile. So I'll leave a link in the description to this book. It's tremendous. I want you to pick this up. This is a really good one. Thank you so much for making it this far. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.